Hello everybody, this is Ian Ellis, back again playing more video games. This time it's Mark of the Ninja. This has been a tactical stealth game that I have come to really like. We're going to be playing as the main character, the guy in the front there. The girl in the background is kind of our sidekick slash guide throughout the game. I have actually beaten the game, so that is one thing. We're going to start off with this one, which I gave a test on the New Game Plus just to see what it was like. Did very well. As you guys can see, we have all seals and everything else. And that'll be... Don't take it as the wrong way. That was a practice level. It's supposed to be easy. We're going to be limiting well, not our techniques. The techniques that I have are the techniques I'm going to use. We're going to be limiting our distraction items and attack items. I'm going to try and limit the distraction items to the smoke bomb unless somebody requests otherwise. The crate is completely broken, especially with the upgrade, so I'm going to try and steer clear of that. The other item that we're going to be using, or the attack items, I'm going to give a choice between these two. That is the... excuse me. The smoke mine, or the spike mine, and the Hosumu terror dart. Both of these have different applications. I like them both. I'm not a big fan of these two. This makes way too much noise, which can be nice if you're trying to terrorize a guard. Basically, you just toss a bunch of insects out and they eat somebody or anybody that's in their cloud. And this one is for anybody who's like chasing after you, or you can throw them down just to catch somebody like on their way. I haven't actually used them just because I don't think they'll kill. So yeah, that's a thing. But we will go on. As far as the different styles go, we're just going to progress from left to right. Every different level, we're going to use a different style. And each one has its different abilities and its different hindrances. Like as you see with the Path of Silence, there's no attack item. We get a second distraction item, but as I've limited it to one, we only get one distraction item. This may be an instance where I allow for a second, and the second would be the noisemaker. I really like the flare. The flare is great at getting attention, but I don't like the flare because it does other things. I will talk on that at a later point though. And then yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to watch. But we're going to start off with Path of the Ninja. I said smoke bombs only, and for the first level I'd like to stick with spike mines. Alright, I'm going to be a little quiet here while you guys are able to watch this cutscene. Yes, this game will be graphic. And that is your warning.
Hey,
because a lot of people are going to die.
Don't you hear the bell? I'm here to help you. Rule number one.
I'm going to pause that here for a second. It's very loud for me, so I'm going to take care of that. Alright, we're back. I've halved the volume. It was a little bit loud for me, so I'm pretty sure it was a little loud for you guys. Alright, so we start off here, normal movements using the D-pad. I believe it's the same in the X-pad. I've also got it set up to use the analog stick. I will use the analog stick from time to time. As you see, we can cling to walls. We have our darts, which if you press up on the analog stick, you can throw them, or if you, depending on how you have your controller set up, one of the triggers will allow you to do this focus styled, which this is where I really like using the analog stick. Typically, you're allowed to look forward and backwards, but I've got that kind of disabled. As you see, you can sneak, you can also run. What you can't see is that that'll actually make additional noises. So, something to be aware of. So we got our little buddy over there. Oh!
We got the one that ran away.
Guess he's not making away.
They should all be killed or captured now.
Running, they'll be able to hear, but you can jump farther. It doesn't work so much that way. Yeah, we could do whatever we want over here. Let's actually just get back over to where we need to. Over to where we need to be. Alright. I don't like light. I got a thing against them. So I will be taking them out quite frequently.
Wait, where's your sword? Stick to the darkness until you find one.
Hey, what?
Watch out.
There was a noise
They're
goes
coming
on
this
there.
way.
Could have swore this was New Game Plus. Yeah, you can hide behind things in this game. And sometimes they'll be able to see and sometimes they won't. We have this... Hey, we're not supposed to have a sword. She just said we didn't have a sword. That was interesting. We have no running cone, but there's a noise cone on that. Huh. New Game Plus. Didn't realize that before. I think that if they're going to do New Game Plus and get rid of the cones, that they should just get rid of all of the cones. Don't worry about where they are or anything else. Like, there's an ability for that. As you see, we get points for being undetected. Those are performed if you screw one up. Let's say I go the wrong way. You hear how much noise he's making? Yeah, the other guy would have been able to hear that. So if you screw up those cutscenes, then that's really not... It's not good for you. Let's just put it that way. And we do have other abilities. As you see over there, up on the D-pad is the button for...
To a gallery, and the blood will make them look even more authentic.
Debating on if I'm going to try and kill these guys.
Hey, guys, it's him.
Ah, we've been seen.
He's in my sights.
So yeah, being seen is an... Oh, and we're dead. Being seen is one thing. As you see, you just kind of start over. We could do that.
Did you see those banners? We could totally
We'll avoid it for right. I want revenge.
Look even more authentic.
Let's see.
They saw you. Run.
Man down.
And he's dead. As you see, that time there was no warning. The alarm system. Sometimes you can blow up lights. You also get this ability to carry bodies. I'm happy I got my revenge, by the way. And carrying bodies comes with another point. As you saw, we get points for being undetected. We also get points for hidden bodies. And there are different ways to hide bodies. You can put them in things. You can throw them in pits like this. Or you can... why is it... You know...
Get under that ledge. From there,
sorry.
you can pull yourself
Yeah,
up.
let's finish up off original thought. Yeah, you can't go any. You can't grapple onto anything she's grappled onto. You can throw them in these little cubby pits, the crawlways. You can leave them there. So there are different ways of actually doing things. This would have been our first scroll, the very obvious one. Did you see the little crawl spaces have a shiny aspect to them? So you can't really miss that one. But that's like your only free gimme. Most of the others have some type of. I'm killing everyone, by the way.
Check that out, will you?
Yeah, as you see, they can't see her. It's an interesting thing. Like, why on earth can't they see her?
It's clear.
Alright. And she will come across. How to kill them. They're able to see each other. That guy looks back. Let's see how often he looks back. I'm gonna say go. Go to die.
Would you hurry up? This place is giving me the creeps. It still feels like we're being watched. What was that? Hey! Hey, it's him!
Ah, we didn't get to kill him in time. Alright, we're gonna give this one more shot and then I'll give it a shot. Well, let's see what happens with them. I never realized that they have like voice animations for lips and everything. Wonder when that guy's gonna quit smoking. You know what? There's another way to do this. More than one way to skin a cat is the why would anybody want to skin a cat? I just realized that. Ah, they didn't run over.
What's that? He's hiding in the shadows.
No duh. I'm a ninja. Are you gonna come over yet? No. Well, there's always option B. So this will be your first foray into the smoke bomb. Smoke bombs are awesome. Yeah. I was trying not to use one. I wanted to save them for a way more theatrical point, but I mean, so be it. This is going to be supposed to be the first time we get our sword, which ironically we have already. Your sword is what's supposed to allow you to kill. She's always in the way, by the way.
Like embracing a lover.
So your first victim is actually right in this area and looking the other way. It's your first time seeing a cutscene and your first time that you're actually allowed to do something like that. You can go back and kill the other guys. Just don't die twice like I did. And your second guy is right there to show you that you can do this. Something that the game does very well is takes on the old school style of gaming, the lack of narrative to show you how to do every single thing with instruction. It just kind of says, hey, look, you can kill somebody, and it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to. This is supposed to be the first time that you're allowed to use your darts. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hit those two things there, the one there and the one there, and that'll actually open up a bamboo door here. Checkpoints. As you see, I got my smoke bombs and everything else back, so that is something to be aware of.
So be ready for them to react.
Killed him in the light. Not very ninja-ly. As you see, there's more than one guard sometimes. It's usually better to take situations like that and take out lights first and kind of retreat away a little bit. They won't be able to see us through this.
Are you gonna walk right up and say hi?
She's just all over the place. This is another one of your abilities, Farsight. It lets you kind of see what's going on around. So as you see, we can see that guard over there. And the other one, we can still see his footsteps. The ability is really good. The best ability, though, is still the mark. And there is no other way to do it. Let's see. We'll switch back. Take out that light. Keep going up. I'm going to come back and kill those two. Probably be a pain like the last guys to try and take them out head on, so... Come on. There we go. Now, first time that I did this game, I was running through everything. And I ran right into this guy. This is to show you, look at what you can do. We've got him in there. We've got him hidden. Now, I don't remember if that's something that you kind of acquire or not. You know what? I don't think I can skip those two guys. Let's... No, I think that's that over there. No, yeah, I can. Come on, come on. Down, down. Okay, we'll go over and down. Fine. Alright, first chandelier. Chandeliers are awesome. Come on, there we go. I have to clean my controller if you're wondering. And that's why chandeliers are awesome. Okay, so I do have to actually go back over and... Second scroll. Go back over and get that. What you saw over there was actually a cat on the ground. We're gonna go kill them. I promise you guys that everybody dies run. Should probably do that with Mark of the Hunter, since it is the killing one. You can jump from infinite heights, so that is something to be proud of. Your ninja skills are that good. Whoop, that'd have been bad. Alright, so when he turns around and goes, I'm gonna jump behind the other guy. Whoop!
Hey!
Or just completely fail all over.
It's just here. Where is it?
We made some mistakes there. This one does not have to be the stealthy run. That's alright. We got him killed, that's all that matters. And we got that cat thing, that was an artifact. Those are worth 500 points. How you get your score at the end is based off of how many points you get. So that is something that's to be taken into consideration. If you don't kill anybody, you get a bonus for that. If you kill everybody, there's points for killing everybody.
We need to make him look the other way.
Alright, so what do you see? You see this? Nothing. But there's a gong. I don't know how I just punched through him. Steal your heart. Enemies in light are easier to be seen. You see the light. It's very obvious as you can see the light. You can ring the gong. And you can hit birds, but they don't fall out of the sky. Yeah, you can kill the actual wildlife in this game. And you can sneak up on people to get our last scroll. No lights. Is there something up there? No. Camera wasn't going. That's the easiest way to tell. Alright, we didn't use any items this time. But we did kill this guy. And we are going to kill this guy. And there is a charge time on your different attacks, as you see over there. If I throw a dart, see how it glows? I can't actually do anything while that's growing. But I was hitting that, so thankfully there was nothing there.
I spotted up ahead. They're taking Ninja as hostages, and Master Azai is in trouble. We have to hurry.
I wonder what's going on there. Sometimes it's just not good to walk outside. Our ninja buddies are all having trouble. As you see, they've all been caught. Nobody's as good a ninja as we are. As you could tell by that first cutscene. I don't think that he had the mark at that time. So, seeing as he had a face, it didn't have red on it.
This is the... Hold on. Did you hear something?
Yeah, I rang a gong. Of course I heard something. And you got that guy up there. Now, here's an interesting thing. They're beating the ninjas. Come on. Yeah. So it's not like this game is friendly at all. But it does offer this beautiful patience that you must gain. Being patient is a bonus. If you're not patient, you're going to lose at this game. That'll work.
Don't worry about me. Go save
Now,
Master Azai.
there's this fun ninja dude over here, and you can see that entire room. Here's the fun thing about this room. I can walk in. He can't see me. It's just an interesting thing. My favorite way of doing this is to just hit him with a dart. What you're really supposed to do is... There we go. Get down there.
What the hell is that? We killed as many as we could.
What you're really supposed to do is go up through this area. Think about ringing that gong and go back. And I do have to go back. I think we hit somebody. Let's aim a little bit. No, we want... Okay, fine, I give up. Heard it? You felt it. There's a difference. Yep. Come on over. A little bit further, my friend. Because as soon as your buddy behind you gives up... They can spot you from here. Just because you're hiding doesn't mean that you are 100% good to go. But I'm going to let him spot his buddy. Okay, maybe not. Man, how do I punch through people? I want to learn that technique. Alright, so that was everybody. Oh, wait, nope. There's somebody over here. Thought he could get away, eh? So is he walking very quickly over that way? Yep. And there's something right there. Ah. A way around. So yeah, we could have just... No lights. We could have just gone up that way and then taken him out. But coming across this way would have been a problem. He almost got away. And there are different things that you can do with dead bodies. They are helpful to people. We'll go around and come back down for them.
What's that? Hey! Eyes on target.
We're gonna die. Oh wow, he survived having a knife in his throat. Let's make sure these guys are dead. Okay, they're dead. Let's go back. what happens if I do this?
I just heard something. Checking it out.
Hey! Oh shit, it's him!
Wow, he shot me through the floor. Okay, fine. There's more than one way to skin a cat, as I've said before. And that's going to be a huge thing. Yeah, he can't even see his buddy. So instead, we can hide the shadow.
Did I hear something?
And distract him. And he's dead. That problem's gone. Come on, D-pad. I'll clean you later. So that leads down here, which was another way we could have done it. To just sit there because his eyesight is terrible. What we could have done is hit that light from down here. They both would have run over. The one guy would have come back. We could have snatched him down, and then we would have been like, okay, well, we'll just jump over you and then kill you. I'm trying to find new ways to do things. I don't want it to be all the routine. Yay, a new artifact. So, yeah, we've got that way. It goes nowhere. Let's go ahead and go down. Across. Up. How did you not hear me? We've got this guy smoking. Let's... There we go. Come on, come on. Bam. Smoking people are awesome, by the way. Smoking and sleeping. Those two people, they deserve medals. Oh, hey, could have gone that way. Whoops. Alright, here we are at the end of the level.
You picked the wrong guys to rob, Sensei.
Poor Azai. They've been beating him up.
It's time for the old man to retire, boys.
Oh no, they've been told to shoot him. And they hit him with the butt of their gun. Anybody else think that's gonna kill him? I mean, I know eventually it will. So here's the fun thing that dead bodies have. Terror. Terrorized guards. They can shoot each other, they can do things to each other. They are your best friend and worst enemy. Mainly because you never know where they are. They don't make that noise cone. So Farsight shows you that. And you get the ability to take advantage of it. And here he comes, here he comes. Ugh. Now you can kill people who are actually seeing you. Like, you have the ability to fight. And really what you're fighting with is you're getting them down. I'm showing Azai my moves. You're fighting to get them knocked down so that you can stand on top of them and shove your sword through them. Because let's be honest, if you're going to kill somebody, what's going to be easier? Beating them to death or using a sword?
Hidden. We shunned the modern world and its jackals. But today, our enemies have found us. We must strike back. We will fight for our survival and our honor.
Looks like he has hair.
I foresaw this day would
Let
come.
me show you something.
And so, I called upon a champion to fight for us.
Ladies and
He
gentlemen,
has accepted the first.
I'm bald!
He will defend
That's right, he does not really have hair. It is his cloak or whatever, I don't know, but he looked like... Oh no, I missed someone! I missed three people! How did I miss 3 people? Oh, I missed 3 people. We'll have to make an all-kill run another time. I missed 3 people, and I'm sorry for that. But that is Ink and Dreams. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We'll be back tomorrow with Path of the Mark. So, yeah. I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.